This your boy Mick.
And Naya.
And today we doing a Saturday story time. So Saturday story time we gonna be doing every Saturday, obviously. Just to try to keep some routine and trying to keep some type of consistency within our channel, because I know we've been sucking at it. So anyways, so try to keep the consistency and whatever or whatnot. But so
let's just get started. So how we first met.
Man, I'm on Instagram one day, man. This is how I went. I'm on Instagram, I'm scrolling down or whatever, and I see a little John. I see she alright and shit. I'm like, damn. Let me try to holler at her real quick. So what happened? Actually, I think it was like a to be honest. I think I made me like a post like this for to be honest. I think that's exactly how it happened. So I said like this for to be honest or whatever. You know, I'm just doing a little to be honest. I'm doing hers. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, And then she like it. I'm like, oh shit, that was the little John I'm talking about earlier. I ended up hitting her back like, damn, you cute or whatever. Hit me up. Lil John ended up hitting me up and shit. Somebody was like, hey, if you want to text me. So damn, I'm like, damn, this, you know, because when you do it to be honest, like you kind of like have somebody in your head that you want to like it or whatever. So.
So you like do it on purpose to see who gonna like you.
So the John ended up liking it or whatever. So
stop calling me the John.
So listen. So she liked it or whatever. So we texting or whatever, just going back and forth. We was texting for like, damn, probably like a day or two. Something like that. Probably like a day or two. And then all of a sudden, we just stopped texting. No bullshit. I text her good morning with a smiley face and like the third day. We was texting on first and second. It was texting like the third day. Had good morning, a smiley face. An hour went past. A couple hours went past. A few hours went past. A day went past. I'm like, damn, what's going on? Then the next day, I'm sweating and shit. I'm like just seeing what's up. I'm not trying to sweat it, but I call it. Shit didn't even go. Shit, you have reached the voicemail of. I'm like, damn.
You be like, hey, best friend.
No. I'm talking about when we first met. So wait. No, we wasn't.
Not when we
first met. Yeah, we first met. So basically, she then was like giving me like the cold shoulder, because I guess in the middle of this, like I guess she was basically talking to somebody else at the time, and I'm guessing.
Yeah,
she basically had like another guy inside, but you know when you bump heads with somebody, you kind of like try to start talking to other people or whatever, and that's what happened. But it kind of happened, but I don't know, it kind of didn't happen. I guess she fell off with him, but then I guess they got right back on good terms. So she was just talking with me. I didn't know it was like a rebound or whatever. So basically that happened, and I didn't hear from her. Like it was like weeks, months. I didn't even hear from her no more. It was like
months.
It was like 2 months. I didn't, and so in the middle of her me and her not talk. Okay, so I'm texting her. I'm just single. I'm just texting anybody. So in the middle of all that, I started talking to her. I was on talking to her for 2 days, so I really never really start talking to her in the first place. And then I ended up talking to somebody else or whatever. So I ended up talking to somebody else, and in the middle of me talking to her, like me and the other girl got like kind of like serious, like we got to getting together and everything. Like I ended up talking to somebody else, and the crazy part about it is like in the middle of all of this, then this when she comes back around, hey, you get that hey, like I'm like, hey, nigga, where's my good morning 2 months ago and shit. but no, it probably was like 2-3 months. Like I'm not even exaggerating. It's probably that long. So it was like that long or whatever, and then she ended up texting me like, hey, and I'm like, and I'm still in the middle talking to the other girl, so I'm like, it's then they're like, I'm like messing around on her, but it's like I wasn't though, because we was just getting more serious, but we really weren't like together like that. So I'm texting her back. I said, hey, and then one thing led to another. We got to chop it up more days, every every week. I'm all like for like a couple weeks. I'm like, damn. And then she asked to like be like my best friend or whatever, because like she knew that I was chopping it up with the other girl. Like I guess we used to like tweet each other. This one was on Twitter or whatever. we used to like tweet about it. Me and the other girls used to tweet about each other all the time. So like she already knew. She knew what it was or whatever. So like when me and her doing that. So now it's so crazy because
like met in person.
Cause like it was so weird. Cause like in the middle of like me, it's so weird. Like I originally was like trying to talk to her, and then I ended up talking to somebody else, and then she ended up coming back trying to be my best friend, and then she ended up giving me advice and shit about her or whatever. So I'm like, what the fuck? Just like it was just like weird as a bitch, but like I wasn't thinking about it at the time. And she ended up like giving me advice about her. So I just found it weird, like damn. So then we ended up getting like real cool or whatever. And so wait, did we meet before, like in person yet before that or no? Where?
We in the middle of us talking, we start being back cool, best friends and stuff like that. You was having issues with your little girlfriend back in the day, and then we ended up. You was like, okay, like where do you stay at and stuff like that, and I was like, cause we was trying to link up and see each other. So I'm like, I'm not at home, but I'm at my friend's house. And you like, where your friend house at? And it ended up being like right down the street from your house. Remember?
Yeah.
And then once we met up, I had my sisters with me that day when I was at my friend's house. And then once we did that, we ended up meeting. He had a big ass fro. It was way bigger than that nappy. And then once we did that, we ended up walking to the park with my little sisters, just meeting him. And then from there, where else did we go? What else did we do after that? We just kicked it that day. We was just chopping it up like that was our first time seeing each other and stuff. And then you don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I'm just thinking about some other stuff.
But yeah, that was it when we first saw each other in person. And then after that, I think we fell off again.
Yeah, I really don't even. I really don't even remember like the first time. Like I don't know. I don't remember all those days or whatever. I don't remember too much of them. It's kind of like a blur. Like it was like too much shit going on at the time. I was like just starting high school, and it was like just too much shit going on. I was meeting too many people and everything. But yeah, that was crazy though. So after I told her like where I lived, that it was weird. Like I'm like, where you live at? She's at my address. I tell her, we young, we don't know too much about address. And her friend, like, I'm like, your friend live where? She said, I basically lived on like 100, and like her friend basically lived on like 99, or like it was actually across the street, like literally, like literally, like I could do 20 steps and be right there. Like it was an apartment building, it's like apartment complex right here, apartment complex over there. So she was over there. It was weird as hell. I'm like, this shit crazy. But yeah, so in the middle of us like meeting each other or whatever, we was going through all that or whatever. So I was basically like talking to somebody else, and then like she was basically just my best friend starting off, and then like in the middle of all that, then we kind of like started catching feelings for each other like in the middle of all that, but I was like still like basically with like another girl or whatever. So and then that was just like so messy or whatever, like going back and forth, like because like the girl that I was talking to, her cousins and her friends and stuff was going to the same school as her, and they knew about it. So basically like the girl used to go back and like of course talking to her friends, and she used to go back talking to her friend, but then she'll be having conversations about me to her friends at school, and the girl that I was talking to, friends and shit, went to the school too. So they all like, it's like one classroom and shit. Like it was like too much shit going on. Like it was like petty as hell. But then, well, I guess to just make a long story short or whatever, we was basically going back and forth. Like I don't know what I was doing. I was basically like I was basically like this. Like I'm talking to this girl and I like her, but then like I kind of feel like dang, like me and her was never really even supposed to like stop talking. But then I was kind of thinking like, well, she kicked me to the curb because she was talking to somebody else. So that's why I really wasn't really fucking with her like that. I mean, shit. Think about it. So I was thinking about it like that. But like then again, like I don't know. And then like to make a long story short, like me and the other girl ended up falling off or whatever. And then like when we fell off, then me and her started talking. But it was like a point to where it got so messy and so bad. People was going back and forth. He said, she said, so, like I really wasn't even talking to like either one of them no more. Like it was like I took like a break because it was like too much shit going on. Like y'all don't even understand. There's plenty of shit going on. But yeah, I guess that's how we met. And then in the middle of us when we broke up, I mean when me and the other girl fell off, me and her started talking and I don't know, one thing led to another. We kept talking and
we ended up in a relationship.
No, we ended up in a relationship right away.
But not right away. So we done some months.
We talked for like a couple, like a long time, and then we end up getting together or whatever. You know, I keep making pauses and shit like that, and keep looking into space because I be having to think about like what exactly happened.
Because a lot happened. Like it was a lot that happened in between, like us.
Yeah.
Being together, like it was a lot.
Yeah.
And then like when we started actually like. I mean, before we got together, we used to be kicking it, going here when his friend, because I knew his friend, I knew he lived by my friend, so we used to just be linking up every time I was over. I was always over there, so we was always linking up. We used to be doing all type of shit we weren't supposed to be doing. I was doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. He was doing shit he wasn't supposed to be doing either.
No, I didn't have no boundaries.
Yeah, but if your mama would've knew.
What was I doing? I was just staying outside, sitting on the porch. I wasn't doing nothing.
Okay, but she was not supposed to be having us in your house late at night and all that type of stuff while your mama was at work.
I mean, my mama would never care.
But I had the stricter parent. His mama wasn't. She always been the cool one. Laid back, chill.
But yeah. So I guess that's how we met. I mean, going through all that. And I guess it started with a DM.
Started with a DM.
Yeah, that's how it basically started. So I mean that's wrapping up our story time for the most part, y'all. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm trying to think what else can I add. I don't know. That's it though. So like in a nutshell, it basically started with a DM. We was like going through our little times, ended up talking to somebody else. And
now, was young, man.
And now we made it all the way here. It's like a few years later, made it back here, graduated and everything.
Together.
Yep. Well.
Yep. We made it.
Yeah. well, that wraps up our story time then, y'all. So we're gonna try to do these every Saturday to keep that consistency going on. Story time Saturdays. And you know, like, comment, share, subscribe, smash that thumb button. What were you about to say? Smash that like button.
Say we can try to keep doing these story times, you know, because our schedules depend on whether or not you work Saturdays and stuff like that.
Yeah. We got some fishy ass schedules, so after, you know, we're gonna try to, but for the most part, we even if we got to do it like a day early, it'll still be up on that Saturday. So we'll figure it out. But y'all, peace out, man.
And let us know what y'all think we should be doing next. Like, comment and say, okay, well, y'all should do this. There were some requests. DM us some pranks he should do on me, some pranks I should do on him, like that.
And whatever. So just give us some feedback, y'all. Basically, just comment, hit us up on our page or whatever, our Instagrams, and we'll go from there.